The woman discovered tiger tracks the very first time she went hunting in the mountains. But not only was she unafraid, she even used grass rope to make a trap. Having her eldest son in-law stand behind as bait. Suddenly, the nearby bushes started shaking. A tiger pounced out and was caught around the neck by the trap, unable to move. The woman seized the opportunity and jumped down from a 20-meter-high tree. She took out a knife and cleanly took care of the tiger. The eldest son in-law had long since collapsed on the ground in fright. He couldn't believe his mother-in-law, who usually only gambled and committed domestic violence, actually had such impressive skills. It turned out the woman was a top-level special agent from the modern era. She was ambushed while on a mission. When she woke up, she discovered she had transmigrated, with 5 people surrounding her, calling her mom. When the memories rushed in, she realized the original owner was a lazy gambling addict who had lost all the family's property and even wanted to sell her daughters to pay debts. No wonder the daughters had such a terrible attitude towards her. Even worse, this body was especially weak. Even a little movement caused pain all over. Luckily, her interspatial ring was still there, so the woman first sent them away, then took out a bowl of spirit spring water from the ring to improve her constitution. Unfortunately, she could only take out 1 bowl per day. The woman had just drunk it when the debt collector thug barged in with his men. He had taken a fancy to the eldest daughter's looks and wanted to take her away. At this time, the woman took action. With 1 punch, she knocked out the thug's gold tooth. But this also completely enraged the thug. He immediately ordered his lackeys to attack together, but against the woman who had drunk the spirit spring water. These people were no match at all. Unable to win, the thug could only kneel and beg for mercy. The woman was not unreasonable either. She agreed to definitely pay off the debt within a few days. After chasing away the thug again, she started thinking of ways to make money. Then she brought up the idea of taking her eldest son-in-law to the mountains to hunt. The whole family thought she had gone crazy. This was the first time in so many years she had taken the initiative to work. So the next day, she took her eldest son-in-law deep into the mountains. As a result, they found tiger tracks in the mountains. Using the special agent knowledge from her previous life, the woman successfully set a trap and killed the tiger, but her body was really too weak. Just a little activity made her whole body ache. In order to sell it for a good price, she endured the pain and went with her eldest son-in-law to the market to hawk their wares. The rare prey attracted many onlookers. The unscrupulous shop owner, relying on the backing of the thug, wanted to forcibly buy it at a low price. But the woman was not one to be trifled with. She directly raised the price by 5 times. The unscrupulous owner was enraged and wanted to seize it by force. He even called over his thugs to surround them. But the woman's injuries hadn't healed, so she couldn't take action. She had no choice but to have her eldest son-in-law stand in. But this cowardly son-in-law had no idea how to fight. Now they were in big trouble.